Hello everyone, my name is Donovan. I'm here with Cage Derbyshire. This will be my dog here. Let's we're gonna go through some quick training. So first we're gonna start off with sit. Let's puppy. Sit. Yes.
So Donovan, for those of us that don't know how to get that puppy to do that, because Blitz has been doing this for about 2 days now. So for those of us that don't know how to, can you show us how we started?
Okay, so puppy. First we're gonna want your puppy to come here. We're gonna make it, we're gonna put it right in between your finger and your thumb.
Do I need treats or can I use food?
You can use treats or food.
Okay.
What you're gonna do is you're gonna put it right here in between your thumb and your finger, just so that way they can see it. And you're gonna make sure that they can see it. Lift it up above their nose, so they're gonna see it. That right there is
Echo, hush.
so we're gonna do that again. You already did it. But
Put them in the plats.
for a swat, what we're gonna do is we're gonna have it in the same formation. Puppy. We're gonna push into his chest and lower down.
Now, why don't you show them how you get them to eat out your hand? So that's one of the most important steps is your puppy getting, or dog. You can do this for puppies and dogs. And there's Mom, Cairo. She's mad. She's in her crate. The thing is that you want them to be comfortable eating out of your hand where they're not going to bite you as well. So go walk over there and call your pup to you.
Puppy. Yes.
And he's just going to take that treat out of there. So that's going to work on recall and them getting comfortable. Go to the other side, do the same thing. Don, why don't you go back and forth a few times so you can show. So he's going to mark that behavior with yes. That means that the pup is doing something that he wants him to do. So as soon as Blitz turns and runs with him, he's going to say yes. And he's going to mark it with a treat.
Yes.
Mark it with a treat. And Blitz is pretty greedy here, and which is perfect if you can have a dog with high food drive because you can train easy. Let's do it again. He's going to run. And now, Don, why don't you put it all together? Run to the other side. Put them in a sit. Reward them, and then put them in a plats.
Puppy. Sit. Yes.
And Blitz is 9 weeks old. So you guys can do this with your pups too. So this is just the simple basics of stuff. Training doesn't have to be too hard. But you can hear the other pup. We're going to get her out in a little bit and do the same thing with her. But training them at the same time is not recommended for dogs this small because you want them to know the basics and they fight for the treat if they're out together. So Donna's just running through a few things. And he's being very patient. And I'll show you guys in the next video, well, the next part of this video, how Echo is a little bit different. And how she likes to paw for the treat. Blitz has learned to be patient. So like I said, they've been training for only two days. And this is the stuff that we've already done. So you really want to just put in the behaviors you want, and then you can add on the whatever, however you want to train them. We train them in German, we train them in English. If you want to train them in French, Spanish, whatever you want to train them in, you put the words later. You want to get the behavior first.
Yes.
So Don, be careful. Don't put him in a plot. Make sure he's sitting when you give him that treat. You want to make sure as soon as his butt is down, he's getting that treat. So he knows that's what sit is.
Yes.
Very good. So we're going to swap them out. We're going to get Echo, and you'll see that Blitz will be a lot calmer than Echo is. Echo is high drive.
Yes.
All right, guys, we're back. We've swapped out Echo and Blitz. Blitz is up. And it's actually important for you guys to realize at this age, they do not need super long training sessions. It can be super short. 2 to 3 minutes, but you want to do it multiple times a day. So at this age, they should be earning a lot of their toys and treats or whatever, like food. If you feed them breakfast right now, they're on raw, which you can catch in another video. But we use the kibble as training tools. So, yep, you can say hi to the camera. All right, Don, call your pup.
Puppy, puppy. Yes. As you can see, she fought, which we don't really want. So, we're going to repeat on that. Good girl.
And right now, he's just getting her comfortable eating out the hand. Like I said, this is only day 3.
No.
Yep, and it was a simple correction. Simple. And you see he's rubbing her as well. So some of the times they're going to get treats. Some of the times they won't. And they have to understand that. And that's so your dog works for you, regardless on if you have something in your hand or not. But this young, the easiest way to do it, we find, is with food. So you can see if that paw comes up, she doesn't get it. She has to be patient. And that's actually a good thing that happened. If you drop your treat or if you drop your food, make sure you pick it up so that dog doesn't just get a free reward. She got you, Don. It's okay. Call her to you. Put her in the sits. Very good. And you can see the patience. And that's fine afterwards. Why don't you run back and forth, call her to you. Work on that recall. And you can see she knows he has something yummy, so she's going to follow. But that's good. Be more pronounced in your yes, Don.
Yes.
And do it on time. You got to make sure that you're doing it on time. All right? You can see she's less patient than Blitz. Blitz has just learned, oh, if I want that food, I got to stop. There you go. Put her in the plots. Yep. Give her one at a time. Don't give her multiple because she gets bored easy. Very good. Reward that behavior. She gave you exactly what you were looking for. So he's not going to give her that food until she actually does what he's asking, which is go down and put all 4 on the floor. So you can see, yep. And as soon as those 4 are on the floor, that's when she gets rewarded.
Yes.
Now speed it up, Don. Go a little bit faster so Miss Echo here can get a challenge. Very good. Put her in the sits. Perfect. Now I want you to actually start saying sits with her because they're learning very fast.
Yes.
All right, this next one, make her sits. Add the word to the hand motion.
Sit. Yes.
Let's try it again.
Sit.
Yes. Good job. Perfect. Perfect job. Now, no treats. Just run around with her and play with her for a little bit. Very good. Do those same hand motions, but don't give her a treat. Put her in the plots with no treat. You want to flip your hand. You confusing her. Yes, your hand should always be facing her nose. There you go. Let's try that again. Yep, face her nose. Put her down. Very good. Good girl. Give her a good girl. Now give her that treat because she's doing awesome work for nothing. Good job. All right. We're going to pause the video here, guys, and we're going to show you how hectic it is if we would try to do this at the same time.
Okay, now that we have them both out, this will be a little bit more complicated. I'm going to have 1 treat in each hand for 2 dogs.
Complicated for him because he has his 2 out, and complicated for the camera woman because baby Miss Maya decided she wants to be a part of the process too, but she likes to grab. So if you hear that baby talking, that's Miss Maya.
Well, we have an incident of pee.
All right, he's gonna get the pee up. Where'd they pee?
Yeah, I'll just step right.
Of course, that's what they do.
Okay. We have 2 trees in each. Yeah, 1 tree in each hand for 2 puzzles. This would be a little bit more complicated because they're going to want to play with each other. But no excuse, they still have to come whenever they're told.
Yep, and that's what they're learning.
Puppy, puppy. Yes. Yes.
Very good.
Puppy, 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 puppy. Puppy, puppy.
There you go. Just run to the other side. Be more interesting. Just let them go. Just you run to the other side.
Puppy, puppy.
Why don't you clap? Do that technique to call them. Very good.
Yes.
Sometimes dogs have to be snapped out of whatever they're in, and now snap and clap works wonders. Put her in a sit.
Sit. Yes.
Very good. You see how she knows that that's what you want, and Blitz knows. Good job. Go to the other side. Do the same thing. Call them as you're going.
Puppy, 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 puppy. Yes. Yes.
Very good. These dogs are from the same litter. That's Blitz, who looks like his mom. That's right there. And that's Miss Echo. If you're new to the channel, she looks just like her papa, Memphis, who's in the other room. These were our 2 keepers. We kept a male and a female. They are 9 weeks old.
Yes.
And they've started training. With our young trainer who's learning himself. Good job, Donovan.
Please don't chew on my shoes. Puppy, puppy. Yes.
Good job. All right, I want you to put it all together, run to the other side, call them, put them in a plot, and then we'll end the video because they're getting a little bit tired and we've been doing this a while.
Yes.
Put it at her nose and push into her chest. There you go. Good job. Good job, Don. Good job, Blitz and Echo.
I'm going to wrap up the video. Hope you enjoyed and hope this helped you in any way. Bye.